Did you know that in 2021, there was over 400,000 car accidents in the state of Florida? And of those over 400,000 car accidents, over 3,000 people died. Over 100,000 ended up with serious injuries. Today, I would like to talk to you about what to do if you're involved in a car accident in the state of Florida. My name is Moshe Rubenstein from the law firm of Roller Rubenstein, your local law firm that is dedicated to making sure you get the compensation you deserve so that you can get your life back together after an accident. We've all been there, driving on our way to work, perhaps on the way back from soccer practice with our child, or we're rear-ended from behind, or perhaps somebody comes directly through a red light and T-bones your car. What happens next? Specifically, what happens if both parties are found at fault? That is what we call comparative negligence. If the other car caused the accident 100%, I'm going to go after them for everything. But what if my actions contributed to the accident? You may have heard about the awful accident that happened while a teenager was behind the wheel of a Tesla with his friend in the passenger seat, and unfortunately, both of them died. They were found to have been driving at excessive speeds way above the lawful speed limit. Now, right away, you might say, there's nobody to sue. There's no claim to go after. It was the driver's fault. But actually, what separates this case from many car accidents is that there was a speed computer change made to the gentleman's vehicle. And that change may have caused the accident. Therefore, the parents of one of the victims has decided to sue Tesla. Another interesting component of this case is that Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, actually called one of the bereaved parents to offer his condolences. Once he reached out in that way, he opened himself up to being deposed in the case. Now, as it stands right now, his lawyers have said that they do not want him deposed. He's only the CEO of a company. He has nothing to do with the accident. But as I just explained to you earlier, there may be more at play to a car accident. What happens when you or your neighbor goes to the local tire shop and then drives with their brand new tires and gets into an accident? Perhaps they feel like it was their fault, but maybe after further investigation, it turns out that the tires were not put on correctly, or perhaps the braking system failed. When somebody's involved in a car accident, it is extremely important to not look at just the data in front of you, but to look at everything that has to do with the accident, which means both drivers, the make, the model of the car, when was the car last serviced, where was the person coming from. Now, I want to go back for a moment to comparative negligence in this specific case with Tesla. If a jury finds that Tesla was more than 50% responsible, then these victims' families may absolutely go after Tesla. However, in the state of Florida, with the new comparative negligence statute that was passed this year, you have to be able to show that you yourself were not more than 50% responsible for the car accident. If you've been injured in a car accident, please seek medical attention. Make sure that you collect as much information as you can from the other driver. Take pictures and videos. Obviously, get a police report. And when you have that information, call us. Here at Roller Rubenstein, we take your accident seriously. We will uncover every stone to gather as much information as possible so that we can aggressively pursue those who have wronged you. You're facing medical bills. Perhaps you're out of work. Your quality of life has been disturbed. You really want your life back, but how are you going to get it back? The answer is you're going to call us. Then our team is going to go to work for you so that you can do what matters most, which is heal. And I'll tell you one more thing. It happens quite often that people call us and they're not happy with the medical care that they're receiving. We have a lot of experience with doctors, surgeons, alternative medicine. You have options. You don't need to be a victim. You do need to get your life back together. You do need to be compensated. You do need to make sure that your medical bills are being covered. And in order to achieve that, you need the best legal representation that you can get. Call Roller Rubenstein today. Let my team go to work for you so that you can go back to work. Let my team recover compensation for you so that you can recover your life. If you found this video helpful and educational, please click on the link below, subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to educate you on your rights. We have another video on this topic of comparative negligence. I suggest you look at it if you have further questions on this specific topic. If you've been injured in an accident, don't hesitate to call us. Call today. Let my team go to work for you to get you the compensation that you deserve. Roller Rubenstein, where you matter, results matter.